line sculptures, part 2. So today, boys and girls, you're going to get a little piece of cardstock like this, and this is going to be the paper that you're going to create your mini self-portrait on, okay? So when you get your paper, what you're going to do is you're going to put your thumb on the bottom and kind of measure about a thumb's worth of space. You're going to put a tiny little dash like that, okay? And that's where you're going to start drawing your self-portrait, since that's where you're going to fold your paper, okay? So that little line is super important. All right, next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna come up from that little line and you're gonna draw a shape for your body, okay? So a rectangle or a triangle or an oval, anything you want is fine. I'm gonna use a shape like that. All right, then I'm going to draw 2 more shapes. A shape for my arm. 2 lines next to each other. I'm not gonna give myself a stick arm. I'm gonna give it 2 lines next to each other and close it so it's a shape. Same thing on the other side. You can have the arms going up or down, 1 up or 1 down. Don't forget to put a little shape for the hands. Okay, and now the same thing for the legs. Don't give yourself stick legs. Draw a shape. It's like a long rectangle for your pants. If you're wearing a dress, maybe you could make this longer or have it come out more. Don't forget about your feet. It's hard to stand without feet. So draw 2 little ovals or whatever kind of shape you want for your feet. Next, I am going to draw a oval for my head. Okay, and then I'm gonna draw some hair. Now remember, this is art, so you know it doesn't need to look just like me. It could be a cartoon version of me. I could really make it look however I want. Okay, now a face. All right, maybe add some lines or patterns to the clothing, right? Okay, I'm gonna show you this a little bit more close. Now we're gonna add a little bit of color to this, okay? Not a whole lot, but a little bit, so it looks a little bit more interesting. Make my shirt orange. Maybe I'm gonna make my pants purple. I like to be colorful. You guys know that. Maybe I got a broken crayon here, but that's okay. Broken crayons work just fine. Color my hair brown a little bit. Maybe I'm gonna color in my shoes brown. Just a little bit more color. Now, if you have a color you can use for your skin tone, go for it. If not, just leave it blank. All right, I happen to have this color here. All right, so after you're done with your little mini self-portrait, what you are going to do next is also important, okay? You're gonna take a pencil. Remember that line that you drew there. You're going to draw kind of like a bubble around your body, like that. And that is where you are going to cut, okay? You're going to use your scissors very safely, and you're gonna cut around your self-portrait, okay? So remember, when you use your scissors, your thumb always goes on top in the smaller hole. Okay, 1 finger, your thumb goes on top. Your pointer finger and middle finger go on the bottom. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Like this. Practice opening and closing before you start on your paper. Open, close. See how my thumb is always on top. Open, close, open, close. Now I'm going to pick up my paper with my helping hand, okay, and I'm gonna cut very slowly on that line. When I say slowly, I mean really slowly, because the slower you do it, the more you can pay attention and avoid chopping off your head by accident, right? You don't want to do that. So now with my helping hand, I'm going to turn the paper. See? I'm going to turn it. Do this nice and slow. You see how I'm not really going like chop, chop, chop. I am going very slow. And I'm just using the back of my scissors. The back of my scissors mouth. Coming around, make sure you keep your fingers out of the way. Cut along that line. All right, and get rid of that. So you don't need that anymore. Okay, so now we have our little self-portrait. Okay, now the last part to this is, see that line? You're gonna use your pincher fingers, pinch, 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 pinch. You're going to fold it right along that line, like that. And that is how you are going to be able to stand up in your line sculpture, okay? So I'll put that aside. A reminder how to attach your paper. Remember, you need to have feet on your paper. You go to one side, go boop, fold it up with your pincher fingers, fold it up, go to the other side, do the same thing, fold it up. Okay, we've got feet, 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 feet. Hold it together. Take your glue stick, put some glue on the bottom of those feet. Okay, flip it back over. Find a place you'd like to attach it. You can go like that or like that. It doesn't really matter. It's however you like it to look. I like the feet on the inside like that. So I'm going to pop it right there. I'm gonna hold it down. Make sure it's nice and secure. See, on my base of my sculpture. Okay, I know you guys are gonna be further along than this. You're gonna have a whole bunch of papers. Okay. Next, you are going to put a little bit of glue on the bottom of your little mini self-portrait, and you're going to find a place where you'd like to stick it. Okay, it could be at the top or it could be at the bottom. It's up to you. And you're going to do it the same way. You're going to attach it by, you see I'm going to hold my hand underneath here and push it down. So it's nice and glued down and secure. All right, and then there you are. All right, you're gonna be in your own little mini bounce house world, okay? Good luck. All right, thanks for watching.